Hello, ladies and gentlemen. Welcome back to another episode of Threat of Wet. Look at this. It's the man himself. That's spooky. Man, I hope they nerf that thing. It's bad, dude. This is Threat of Wet 2. I am Rawrquaza. I asked you what character you wanted to see me play, and the responses were pretty much overwhelmingly Rex and also Huntress, but mainly Rex, and then with a side bit of mercenary, yeah, because I played like one round of mercenary a while ago on Twitch or on YouTube. I played a little bit of him on Twitch, but not since having his unlock. And same thing with Rex. So we're gonna play Rex today, in case that was not clear. Rex. Plant Boy. So the only skill unlock that he has is the Seed Volley, which costs double the amount of health, so 30% of your current health. But you get a duration of bullets raining down into the sky for the same damage, but it's over a duration, so it's more damage. Seed Barrage, if you have attack speed, you can spam it out really quick. Seed Volley needs, pretty much, you need Bandoliers. Alien Head also works, but Alien Head, I think, in this game is not nearly as strong as it was in the first game. So it's less reliable. But Seed Barrage does this. So, the volley of seeds is more useful than it looks. It doesn't look very impressive, but they each have an AoE, and the AoE is pretty big. Basically, if something's inside of the circle. Now, killing wisps with it is a little bit more frustrating, I will admit that. But it does have the advantage of being able to drop it in one place, and while doing other stuff, you have the... Should I hit the teleporter? I'm hitting the teleporter. If I die, that's... so be it, you know? It does allow you the ability to just fire and forget, basically, in order to, instead of... ooh, yikes. That's fine. So we can just kind of sneak one over here. It's going to do damage while we hide in a corner, because we don't have any health. So I think that's one of the real advantages. And on bosses, I think that Seed Barrage definitely does more damage, more DPS than, early on at least, does more DPS than the other one. Seed Barrage and, what is this? Seed something? Now, Beetle Queen's cool because I can basically guarantee my health regen with careful placement of myself and my enemies. And I can just keep spamming my abilities and get through it just fine. Rex, even without, like, I keep hearing, like, people complaining, oh no, this is not great. I'm very slow. That's okay. We have enough targets here to out-regen pretty much anything we want. I do need to kill these wisps, though. We do not have very good... we don't have any items, so... we gotta make do with what we got, which is an abundance of targets. I hate this. Don't shoot these. All my damage is on this rock. We're getting there, though. I'm hitting the teleporter. Incredible. We've done it. We got a Chrono Bottle. Amazing. Not an incredible bounty. We do have, however, $98 with which I can purchase almost 4 items. Well, I'll take it. If we want 4 items, we would A, have to find 4 chests worth of items. We would also have to find a money barrel. Oh no, we could have had double the fun. Dang, dude. I made a choice when the stage started, because we were right next to the teleporter. Lately, the spawns are all jacked up. Oh, hey, $2. Thank you. Lately, the spawns have been all jacked up. So what's happened is we've been getting, like, the first minute or 2 minutes have just not spawned enemies. Which is bad, because you want money and you want to not spend a lot of time. But, you know, I think I want this, honestly. Backup magazine is very strong with this ability, because you can obviously drop 2 AoEs and move on with your life. Is this good? That's a healing drone. I mean, it's decent. It's not bad. I just want more items, you know? Well, I might have to settle for this. Let me just poke my head around here. Hit this angle. Yeah, I think we gotta. Nice. My money. Pretty nice. And I think Rex's new ability is, I think it's pretty okay. Now it does... The trick is, it takes a lot of health, right? But it takes current health, not maximum, not based off of your maximum health. So, it's not calamitous in the amount of health that it takes. It does, however, cost you a substantial portion of your health to use. Not gonna lie. Okay, well, I guess I'll play this shrine. All the time that I've spent, you know, it's actually fine. We've spent time, I think, well. I was able to get some items. We're leaving the stage in under 6 minutes, which is decent. Almost exactly under 6 minutes. Maybe 6 minutes exactly. It's close. Under 6 minutes is good enough for me, dude. That's decent. Some of my stages have just been, like, you know, in the 8 to 10 minute stage range, which is not great. I would like that attack speed. Am I crazy? I had the music on, right? There's music. There's just no music yet. Yeah, there's music. You know, maybe Chronobobble is fine for us, because it'll make enemies stay in the thing longer. Oh, make it rain! Do I want attack speed or tri-tip dagger? I think I want attack speed until we have our shit figured out. Because attack speed gives us, ow. Gives us one of our healing sources. From the basic attack. Ow. Yeah, we're gonna suffer from our inability to heal until we get going here. I do want this tier 2 chest. What could solve our healing issues? Teddies could be great. That's kind of like one of the main things that I look for. Things that medkit would be decent, actually. It's a fairly decent item on Rex considering how often he inflicts self-harm. Other than that, just, you know, your standard healing items. Crit is good. Hello, please be sucked. I'm gonna wait until... I'm just gonna do this, and then you guys can all lay nicely in a big circle, and then I do this. And look at that. That's pretty good. It's decent, at least. And Lemurians are tiny, so the fact that they were getting hit by most of those shots is pretty good. The visual area affected by the AoE is much smaller than the actual AoE itself. Hopo Feather's very good, that's nice. I also like to watch Rex's legs when he jumps. You can see it very clearly in the air. It's like a jellyfish himself. We are taking our time here with the stage a little bit, getting some items. We do want to make sure that we are strong enough to handle, you know, whatever the boss may be. What do we want to see? Oh, another backup magazine. That's pretty good, actually. That's going to be a lot of damage, but also a lot of self-damage, so I don't know. What do we want to see as our boss? I don't know. Titans are nice. If they spawn in a charitable location physically. This stage is pretty good for dodging Titans, I think. There's lots of, like, hills and trees and stuff. You can break line of sight, lasers and stuff like that. Vagrants are probably the enemy that I don't want to see. That's like my pick for most annoying to handle. Because they don't go on the ground with the other enemies, so I can't just spam my abilities at them like I could with beetles or I have to play. It doesn't matter that much, but I do have to place my my heal suck in a different location than my. Oh well, I'm pushing him backwards. I am gonna take Goat Hoof here consciously over the other options because this character likes to strafe, and strafing is what Goat Hoof is good for. I got a comment that wasn't clear on the difference between Goat Hoof and oh my god, another Shrine of the Mountain. Wasn't clear on the difference between Goat Hoof and Energy Drink. Thought they had the opposite effects that they do. And so, you know, sometimes you gotta explain things because not everyone has frickin' 800 hours in this game. I don't have 800 hours in this game yet. How many hours do I have on Steam? 600 hours on Steam. That's honestly not that much. This game has been out, what? I don't know. A while. I'm never gonna hit him. I have to hold still, keep my aim still, and then he will run into my bullets unless I hit that tree, god damn it. Come on, this is now not about time efficiency, this is about a challenge. Okay, good. Make it rain. Now the trick is, this ability does consume more health. Especially when we're casting 3 of it. We are going to bring our health down to a very dangerous percentage a lot of the time. So, in order to counteract that, we need to play carefully. This is kind of a spooky position, and I think it'll probably be Vagrants, because that would be the worst for us. It could be Titans. It's Vagrants, I knew it. That's a lot of Vagrants. I'm gonna put my thing over here. This is horrible, by the way. Very spooky. So we're gonna use this mountaintop as our bastion against the overwhelming jelly tide. And we're gonna suck these men. We're gonna just Stay outside of the circle because, you know, that's gonna happen, and it's fine. But it's gonna happen. I might die. I need to take care of these wisps. It's spooky. It's real spooky. I have no AoE. I might remind you. Dealing with wisps. This is the battle that will determine the fate of this run right here. I just gotta save up my seed barrages. This episode is definitely titled Bulbasaur, isn't it? I can see into the future, and I know things, and one of the things that I know... Leeching Seed, dude, this is Bulbasaur the episode. Quaza, why aren't you going inside the teleporter? Have you seen the inside of the teleporter? This is hellish. Also, we need to keep targets going so that we can leech their life. Do not get hit by too many of these balls at once. I mean, it's pretty simple. We got our boys in the back, and we juice them. Welcome to Jamba Juice. Can I take your order? This is exactly... I've never worked for Jamba Juice, but this is exactly how I picture it. We are the Jamba Juice employee, and back here are our co-workers and also the plants that we use to make... the fruits and vegetables that we use to make our wares. And I am the barrister or barista. I don't know. Is barrister a thing? I don't know. And also, I am the juicing machine. The juicing machine. I'm also the... Please don't ball me. Do not wish to be balled. Wisps are getting a little unruly. Calm yourselves down. And how are we doing? Well, this slowed us down, for sure. We do get 3 items after this, which is cool. That could be bad if these guys actually get up here. Please don't. I don't like these balls still. But you know what? We're on our last one. Customers satisfied. There's a lot of freaking employees. I don't know if this metaphor applies. That's the number of recipes that I have to memorize as a Jamba Juice employee. Okay. Ow. Ooh. Yikes. Alright, that's a lot of noises. Thank you. Who was fire? Oh, it was a jellyfish, wasn't it? Nice. We've done it. Okay, it's time to juice the rest of these. Juice the employees! Store's closed. Everybody get your final orders before going home. You're all fired. Ow. I need to get inside of the freaking teleporter. Oh, it's ukuleles. That's great. It's AoE. Okay, so now is arguably the hard part. Because we do have to manage our health and still survive the hordes of the Underdark. And it's spooky. There's lots of enemies here, in case you aren't, you know, in possession of the eyes. The benefits that we do have are... the ukulele is huge. Stop spawning flying enemies. Thank you, ukulele. Ukulele stacks by increasing its range and number of targets that it can hit. It does not increase damage or chance to proc. But that doesn't make it bad. It's a stack. We've done it. We've done it. I'm alive. To the victor go the spoils. Which is nothing, because I've already looted, I realize. But we did it! We're alive. It's been 20 minutes. We're on stage 2. We've lost our time advantage, and we've returned to the 10 minutes of stage. But that's, you know, could be worse, really. We could be dead. And we have 3 ukuleles. That's pretty cool. Could be 3 more chronobaubles. That would be something. I missed. Alright, how are we feeling? How are we feeling? What do we got? What do we got? Look at how slow this man is. Maybe the chronobaubles are working. Quaza, what's wrong? You're enjoying chronobauble? I don't know, maybe. I would rather have other tier 2s. Don't get me wrong. Does the default slow? No, it just weakens. What do we got? Another freaking... I don't know, dude. Yeah, I guess. Another backup mag? Not die to laser death. It's very spooky. We're putting ourselves at very spooky health percentages. I might take the backup mag, or not the backup mag, the anything else. Ooh, oh. My absolute bony wonies. Woo! See, Rex is fun, though. You have to manage this shit. I'm gonna take this. I realized there was also a Chungus there. Not super against a Chungus. But I didn't take it, so. Okay. We need to get some dang items. The other thing that I can do with wisps that I haven't been doing yet is you can do one of these. Just knock them real far away. You can also slam them up against a wall, and that will almost always kill them. Oh, hey, that's cool. I like this item. This is a decent item. Especially early on. Lets us mobilize. Foreign fruit solves your mobility by using your equipment slot. Prion accumulator and missiles solve your damage by using your equipment slot. This item solves your mobility by using your equipment slot. Monster tooth. Hit me with this crowbar. Oh, juice. Juice machine. Alright, look. I do think that we really benefit from having... Oh my god. Look. Do I want to kill myself? Yes. But, do I want to kill myself in this way? It's a tough call, you know? I'll go until it takes something valuable. Because I don't need a lot of this stuff. I'm gonna die, though, is the other problem. Ow. My bones! I'm a robot, I don't have bones. And why do I feel such bone pain? Where are all these enemies coming from? Calm down. We're closed. No Jamba for you. Okay. Moving on. I think we'll stop there. I have some good items that I don't want to get rid of. We kind of, like, with the exception of the rusted key, we got rid of pretty much everything that's not useful. The stun grenade, I think, is very useful. I think that's a good pickup. 2 stun grenades just makes it more likely. I think 2 or 3 stun grenades is my, like, ideal for that item. More Hoku feather. Oh, I left the topaz brooch down there. I did sacrifice some move speed, which is not great, but it's okay. Focus Crystal doesn't do a huge amount for Rex. You're kind of a sniper character as Rex. At least I play him. Oh, that's spooky. Ouch. Yeah, it's hard. It's hard to manage our health these days. You know what, give me this. I forgot I had this. There was an item up here. You know what, I hit that wisp that was up in the sky. Where's my teleporter? There's an item over here. Teleporter's somewhere over there. In the cave. I think medkit is very good, especially if we could get more of it with Rex. There's a chest up there, too. There's an item over there. Oh my god, there's items freaking everywhere, dude. This one's a healing item, which I need. I don't know if I need that particular healing item. Damage boost. What we got? Sticky bombs. don't have enough money. I might die. That's fine. It's getting, you can see, it's getting sketchy. It's fairly sketchy. The amount of sketch is fairly high. I would really love a way to just... What we could use is, like, a real equipment. We need, like, what I'm thinking is a little guy would be very good right now. Watch as a plant kills himself to cause rainfall over a local area. See, against the magma worm, this isn't so great. Really. But, I mean, it's fine. You have to deal with these wisps as well. Now, if we need more enemies, we can always stand right here. We can do stuff like that. That's pretty cool. That's working out. Hey, hey! Now we're cooking. Just let a bunch of enemies build up and then let the shock take care of it. Wait until all my right clicks are saved up. That was pretty sweet. I liked that. Oh yeah, there's lots of boys down there. Alright. Alright, not as great of a round. He was underground for part of it. That's okay. Is this cheesy? I mean, it's not cheesy. I might die. Ooh. But I also might just actually be fine. Really, I'm just worried about this cloud of wisps. That's the scary part. And to a lesser extent, you know, the elite wisps, which are also wisps, so the bison, the lesser extent is the bison, I guess. So they are still spooky. We could really use some teddy bears. That would be great. Teddy bears. I'm gonna die. But I may die, but we had fun, right? I had fun. I made bad choices. It's very burst. We're a very burst-oriented Rex right now, and that's fine. We have 3 chronobobbles, which is, at this point, honestly, just stop. Don't do that. Don't do that. Siren's Call. Okay. So... Oh, Jesus. What do I think about this? It scares me. Scares me. This guy's gonna do his thing soon. We don't have a huge amount of horizontal mobility. Yeah. Ouch. Ouch. You know what? Let me out. Okay. Ouch. There aren't many targets to leech from. We got a lot of single targets. Ouch. Got a lot of jellies. A lot of jellies. Really? Okay, here we go. There we go. Now we're good. I do need to leave this area. It's bad over here. Now, a lot of the enemies here are flying, which is spooky because I could die. And we don't really want... If we summon the boss, we're fucked, actually. Because I do not think we have enough damage or healing or mobility to live through that particular encounter. What does that mean for us? That means we gotta not break the eggs. We gotta hope the enemies also don't break the eggs. I wanna know what this stuff is. This stage has some interesting stuff. I really like this stage, I just don't like the raid boss at the end of it. Look at this spiky war machine thing. We're clearly meant to interpret that as some sort of... some sort of war machine from the past. I have died. Am I proud of that? Headbutting some beach balls? No. No, I'm not. Did we have fun? Yes. I think we showed how on a limited budget with fairly, bad items. I'm not saying that 6 backup magazines is bad. I'm saying that 6 backup magazines without the support of a full set of other, healing and, negation abilities. Rex is a character about managing HP. Did I manage my HP improperly there? Yes, because I got hit in the face. If I didn't get hit in the face, it would be fine. But I was playing very fast and loose with my health because we were allowed that opportunity, in the hopes that we would eventually get some sort of mitigatory, there, I said it. Some sort of mitigatory, items. And, we were almost there. Maybe we would have gotten something on the stage. Who knows? It could have been on this stage that we get the, rejuvenation rack. Or, maybe we got a freaking printer that prints... I don't know, dude. You fill in the blanks. But in any case, I think that we have shown that Rex is a viable character. He's very fun to play. I enjoy playing him. His playstyle is really cool. And, he rocks, and he's a cute plant. Thank you. This has been my TED Talk. Thank you for watching. If you enjoyed it, hit the like button, subscribe, and I'll see you next time. Take it easy. Bye-bye.